It's MP in at the 1. And the Bulls start out with the ball. We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one. Now, that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Well, you've got to be creative when you're up against the bigger defender.
And this is how you know Halliburton is feeling it. Shooting with assertiveness off the dribble. Nice.
Simons outside. Williams on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana with a rebound. Three-pointer, Halliburton. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, you've got to be attached at the hip to Halliburton, especially when he's operating on the perimeter.
And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the second NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, B.A., there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of the game, and that makes them dangerous. And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Buzelis. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Back to MP. Here's Williams. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. This shot by Buzelis, no good.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there. And even harder to contest the shot without foul.
And Stan, this Chicago front office embracing a more patient approach in building with younger players.
Yeah, B.A., and admitting that in recent years they may have skipped steps trying to leap into the playoff picture. So now a change of course is taking place.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
The Bulls have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Buzelis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Oh, nice touch on the inside play by Buzelis, adjusting from close range.
Here's Shepard. Banked it in off the glass.
Can't argue with a chance like that. Give me more of those.
The Bulls trail by 6. MP, the pass to Collins. Back to MP.
2 minutes remaining.
Over to the wing.
2 minutes.
Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Siakam. Counted. Buzelis has got his second basket of the game.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis, not shying away from some physicality inside.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Williams passes to MP. Chicago passing it around. Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Siakam. The shot by Buzelis, no good.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
Shepard. And Indiana again with the bucket.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
59 seconds left now in the first quarter. Outside, Williams. Pass to Buzelis. And here's Collins. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, nice play by Buzelis, breaking down the defense and finding his team a shot.
Here's Halliburton. Collins with the rebound.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Simons deciding where to go with it. Sinks that one from the post.
Some guts. Simons finishing with strength.
Halliburton outside. Again, Halliburton missing. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Pacers out in front.
The Pacers 16. Ladies and gentlemen.
Chicago going with a whole new group out there. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Zubats, he's checked in for Siakam. Nesmith comes in for Toppin. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for McConnell. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Jarris Walker out there with Ivica Zubats. Then it's Nesmith, then it's Shepard, and it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Spurs ended up having a lot of troubles. He picked up a few points and made an effort to share it with his guys, too. He could never get into a rhythm shooting the ball. He'll try to get back on track tonight. Back to you.
Very interesting. Thanks for that, Allie. Oh, very interesting. And the question is, will he have a better showing tonight?
For his sake, I hope he turns it around. You have to wonder what's going through his head right now.
Yeah, but this isn't all on him either. His team needs to get him some easy looks to help him get his rhythm back.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Simons. Williams on the wing. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Here's Halliburton. Chicago with a rebound. They went to Indianapolis for their last meeting with the Pacers. Came out with a victory.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And they came away with the win last time in large part due to their depth. Great game from their bench.
Up again.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Indiana Pacers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points.
52.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Buzelis out there with Williams. Then there's Zach Collins. Then it's MP. And it's Simons in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And here's Simons outside. Knocks it down from distance. Simons has got 8 points.
Yeah, and Simons takes a lot of threes because he's confident in how dangerous he can be from there.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, Halliburton! Send it home!
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there.
Substitution on the court.
On the floor for Indiana. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's Toppin in at the 5, down low. High percentage range, Siakam.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
On the wing, Sexton.